What's up, guys? This is your man Lou. I'm just going to do a real quick overview of how you place your Lute, place a bet with Lute. There's some questions around it, and it's something new that we're rolling out at Lou Dogs for the community, and it's not really well explained on the site yet because we're still doing a lot of testing. But I did want to get something out there pretty quickly to answer any questions that you have, but it's pretty straightforward once you do it once. It's not that difficult. So anyway, I'm going to get right into it. So I'm just going to go into the Major League Baseball Insight forum, and Lou Dogs is just like any other forum. When you want to start a new thread, you click Post New Thread, right? It's straightforward. On the right-hand side, what you'll see is a button over here, and this is what is not typical of a regular internet forum. And if you click this, you'll see that you get a little slide out. And what will be listed here, if you're in the Major League Baseball forum, is all of the baseball games for the day, along with their odds. So you know what to do here. You select the lines that you like, the odds. You like the overs, money lines, spreads, whatever it is. If you're crazy, you can take a Cubs money line. That's it, right? You pick your place, and then there's a little button here that says enter amount. And if you click that, the next screen you get taken to is a section where you can enter the amount of loot that you want to bet on each play, and your loot balance you can see right here. Your loot you earn when you participate in the forum. It's something that we give to you. And it can actually be cashed out for real dollars, or it can be deposited into our sponsor sites. So these guys up top, you can see I got them open. Daily Joust and our buddies at Star Street, Brian and the guys over at Buzz Draft, Profanity Sports, which is fantastic. These guys are great. And then we've got FanDuel as well. So you can cash out through them once you get to a certain amount. And then you can also, like I said, for real cash. So anyway, you enter the amount that you want to risk, and you can see that your 2-win is calculated over here. Okay, so you just kind of go through that like you would to, I don't know, however much loot you have. You can't go over; it'll tell you you're crazy. You don't have enough loot. So let's scale it back a hair, and we'll just keep going, right? I don't even know what I'm putting in here. Again, purely demonstration. And then you can see right here that it'll say submitting your thread will place your bets. But in order to place your bet, you've got to write something in here. So let's do that. Typically, what I would do is I would leave this open, but you can slide it back if you want. It's your call, but I'll leave it open so that I can see the bets that I have out there, and go in and start writing about them. So St. Louis, right? 0.01. This is our little loot thing, whatever. And then you get the idea, right? You go in and then you would write about each of these plays. And when you feel like you've got it the way you like it, you can just come on down. And again, remember, submitting your thread will place your bet. So you've got to submit your thread. So come down and click submit thread. It'll get pushed through. Right, so you can see that my loot went down. If you rewind this YouTube video, you'll see that it was higher, but it will go down. This is my loot balance, and this bet has been submitted. So if I go into my profile section, which I hope you guys saw that was pretty quick. There's a profile button right here, and then I've got a tab here that's called Bet Logs, and if you click on this, you can see all of the bets that I just made. And these will update as the scores come in as final, and your bets will be processed. Your loot balance will go up, which is shown here in your My Wallet. And once you reach a certain amount of loot, which is not very much, by the way, if you're cashing out with our great partners over here to the right, you can just ask for a cash out, man, and they'll increase your balance, and you can go play at these sites for absolutely no cost. For real dollars. I mean, we are giving you money to bet with, and there's nothing better. And you can actually cash it out and go play. So, no brainer. That's how it works. If there's any questions, post them on the forum. I think it's pretty straightforward, and that's all I got, man. You guys take care. I'm out.